And hello, my name is Ngoc, and today I will present an academically valid strategy localized market entry plan for the luxury group into the Brazilian market sector. And first, we will talk about the political, economic, and the social. As you know that the Brazil had a strong protectionism in the Brazil coffee industry, and the MFN tariff is 10 to 14% on Vietnamese import because Vietnam is not in the FTA, and the domestic produce advertised have the high entry barrier. And about economic, Brazil is the largest economy in the Latin America. The GDP in 2025 is 2.13 trillion. And the growing middle class and the specialty coffee segment. However, in the industry, it had a challenge for the company that it had a high logistic cost, real volatility, company produce. And about the social, in Brazil, coffee not only a drink, but it also is a daily culture ritual, like the coffeezino, and more than 80% prefer the dark roast or the chocolate nutty, low acidity. And the urban youth demand sustainability and trade ability, and the low-income groups remain the highly rice-attentive. And about the technology, the Brazil has a fast growing e-commerce like the modern line Amazon Brazil, and besides that, it improves the logistics and digital payment, and it makes the faster access. And besides that, the consumer rely on digital platform for product evaluations. And about the environment, the Brazil had a limit volatility in the minus gas, and they had a stable harvest. And moreover, the rising consumer interest in sustainable and responsible sourcing, and the opportunity for the imported coffee to supplement supply. And finally, it's illegal. You know that in Brazil has a strict ANVISA and the MAPA regulation. And the mandatory, the Portuguese labeling, the 5-ton stability certification, and the traceability. It made Brazil high compliance cost but increase the credibility. And so about the 4Bs, the firstly is the product. We will adopt politic-centric orientations that make the adapt to the Brazilian taste. We will provide the dark roast profile with the chocolate or the caramel or nutty flavor. And besides that, we combine the Arabica and Robusta to make the unique identity. And about the packaging, we trend that are suitable with the law in the Brazil, and we put in the QR to make the consumer know about the organized. And besides that, we offer 2 types of the coffee. The first is the offer the brown coffee and an espresso compatible capsule. And if you know that the Brazilian, they refer to you the coffee had a flavor, nutty, chocolate, and dark roast. And besides that, they had happy to use the coffeezino, so that the luxury girl decided to roll the small cup of the coffee that had the dark roast flavor, and the smell had something chocolate and nutty. And it's so easy to use it. You could open this, add hot water or cold water. It's fine, and shake it. And we take it. Check it, and after that we will put it in the ice. Besides that, we can add some water to have the black coffee, or add the milk. It's okay to have the latte and enjoy it. And about the place, we have to stay one is the B2B entry with a partner with the GBA, Carrefour, and local distributor, and the secure service in the Sao Paulo, Rio, Belo Horizon. And the stage 2 is the B2C expansion. We will sell the product in the Mercado Live, Amazon Brazil, or the Casa Bahia. And besides that, we will set up the transit warehouse in the Sao Paulo and with retail center to reduce the logistic cost and delivery time. In about the promotion, we had a digital first strategy like on the Instagram, TikTok, or the YouTube, and collaborate with the Brazilian coffee influencer. And besides that, we will either put to either workshop or the cooking event, and we will PR with the consumer in the small or in the supermarket. And finally, about the rye, we have 2 rye for 2 types of the luxury group coffee. And the first is about raw coffee. We will sell 15.14% to 15.90% per 100 kg. And about the capsules, we will sell 2.20 to 2.13 per each capsule. And the pricing is above mass market but below ultra premium brands compared with the other brands in the Brazil.